going on, guys? Team Local here. You guys might recognize this truck from our previous videos. This is Devastator. This truck, just to give you a little bit of review on it, this truck is awesome. This was my first pretty much my first RC truck, and I loved it. Just to show you a little bit, this is the Ford Raptor body, F-150. I did a combination of blue and black. Okay. A little history about this truck. This truck actually started as a Traxxas Rustler. As you guys know or might not know, the Traxxas two-wheel drive Rustler and Stampede, and I believe the Slash as well, and the Bandit are pretty much kind of the same. They use a lot of the same parts, just pretty, different chassis. So to make your Rustler into a two-wheel drive Stampede, really all I had to do was buy the chassis, the skid plates here to hold the front end and the rear end, the longer toe links for the servo, and the servo saver. Cost me about, I want to say, $30 to transform my my Rustler into a Stampede. So it wasn't bad. That's pretty much it. It wasn't wasn't too bad. All right, now for the Stampede. This truck was awesome. Again, this was my first RC truck, and I beat the hell out of this truck. I mean, I took it off of skateboard ramps that are like 15 feet high, and I tell you, she landed in thousands of ways, and she survived everything due to the fact that I made this truck completely out of RPM. RPM here, RPM shock tower, RPM A-arms, RPM bumper, rear A-arms, rear shock tower. This truck is completely RPM. So if you're looking for something that you want to launch and still be able to drive, I recommend going completely RPM. The only things that are not RPM is the toe links and camber links and the caster block. But the aluminum does very well itself too. I don't even have a scratch on it now, which is crazy, but it held up very well. No bend, no nothing. As you might notice here, this is the front bumper that goes on the Rustler. So I put that one here, and I also did this little mixture here of a Stampede front bumper too, and it looks a little weird, but when you have it on the truck, it's not too bad. It gives it a really good protection. So a little weird thing, but it worked out pretty good. On this truck, I also put a stainless screw kit on it as well. Over here, except for these aren't stainless screws, and neither are these two here, but all the other ones are. But yeah, just to show you guys a little bit of my of Devastator, and again, this was my first RC, and I love this truck. Right now, she's sitting down, taking a little bit of dust, because I have a 4x4 Stampede that I'm working on. Alright guys, well, just wanted to show you this. Till next time.